Hello guys, welcome to another pickle call reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, just as promised, just as I teased in my last video, today we have the messages from your person. Well, normally channeled messages, but today it's just going to be simply messages from your person. I made the conscious decision to not fully channel today because sometimes I do have to preserve a little bit of my energy, and channeling takes a really big toll on me. So I will still do my best to interpret the messages. They're going to be as truthful, of course, and honest as possible. It's just I'm going to be speaking from Snow and not from your person's point of view. So that's the only difference, but everything is the same. Ooh, I'm excited. And of course, as per usual, you can ask about anybody. Technically, you can be in separation, you can be together, you don't even have to be together. You might not even met this person, you can still ask, because the question is, what is their plan for this connection? So, I know, there's probably like people already coming up on your mind, or you already have someone on your mind. So that's also great, because don't be lying to me. Even when I go like, oh, maybe I'll ask for this person, I'm always thinking about the same person. I just can't help it. It's how it is, but I just make peace with it. So we can ask about whoever you want today. You can ask about whoever you want. I'm just here to relay the message. But before we begin, I just want to thank our sponsors. As usual, we are sponsored by Keen. Keen is a platform for tarot readers, astrologers, psychics, basically any kind of spiritual advisor you can think of. Keen has them. And the great news is that the platform works 24/7. So you can chat, call, email, even in the middle of the night if you really need to know what this person is thinking and why you can't sleep. And now they're in your brain and you're dreaming about them. I know, super annoying. So you can always go to Keen and find out right now, right there on the spot. And just because I love you guys and I want you to get, the best of deals, because, with all those prices going up, it's really hard to get a good, reading for the least amount of money. So what I got is a special link. All you gotta do is go to my description on the side. It's gonna be right here or in the comments, and click on the trykeen.com/snowwhitetarot, and you can get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. Ooh, I know. And then of course you're gonna be charged based on how much the chosen advisor charges per minute. But before that, you get to try it risk-free. So if you don't vibe in those 10 minutes, you can just click away and choose another person. So it's all up to you. I know, right? Yeah, basically that's all I wanted to tell you. Go follow the link if you want to try it out. And yes, let's get back to our regular scheduled program. So we are picking today with my little flower jars, because I also got my flower deck, and I'm a sucker for a theme, so obviously. So for group number 1, we got and by the way, for my last video, the glitter, all of the glitter I used, it's in those little jars as well. So it's all connected, guys. It's all interlaced. You will see. Let me know if the groups are the same, because I know the groups are different in the last video, but let me know if they kind of correspond from that one to this one. I'll be really curious, because the other video is about the summer solstice, but still, okay, you never know. So for group number 1, we got the little hearts, the rose jar, the pink one. So cute. Makes me think of Legally Blonde. I love that movie. So empowering. This is how you do a girl boss movie, without basically bashing anything that's girly. Because why not? I love girly stuff. Look at my nails. Yeah. Then for group number 2, we got the wild herbs jar, the yellow jar with some glitter on the bottom. This one is like my favorite now. It smells like my house in the village, and it just makes me think of childhood and nostalgia. So maybe somebody wants kids. Okay, already channeling. And for group number 3, we got the lavender jar, the purple one, my favorite color ever, and I just love this one. And I miss the forest. I get to see, when I smell this one, I just think I'm in nature again. I just think I'm in like a really nice forest, like one of those like really high up in the in the mountains that has like pine trees. Oh, you guys, I just want to go on a good hike, you know. Enough about me though, let's get to the reading. What are you trying to pick? I'm going to tell you what we're going to use. So to see what your person is planning for this connection, we're going to use the Divine Tarot, my new favorite one. I mean, I say that about every deck, but I mean, all of them are my babies and they're all my favorites. Like children, I don't have favorites. Never. So yeah, we're gonna use this one as well as the Runic Oracle. I want to give it some love. Haven't used this one in so long, so we're gonna see their plans for the connection. Then of course I'm gonna ask about their feelings, because why not? Let's just check, you know, their feelings in the moment. What are they thinking? What are they doing? We're gonna use the Art Nouveau Tarot and the Amor and Psyche, because again, I'm a sucker for a team. They have similar artwork, sort of. And of course I'm gonna get you advice with the Flowers Oracle. As I said, I love flowers, and that's the team, so do it. And I'm getting you songs to round it up. So you guys, if you are ready, I'm gonna meet your timestamps. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading of messages from your person, their plans for this connection. Let's see what they're planning for your connection. So what does group 1's person plan to do with this connection? What are their plans for this connection with group 1? What is the plan group 1's person has for this connection? Two of Swords, okay. Tough choices, I guess. They haven't made a decision fully yet. Two of Wands, wow, so many twos. Is this my group? No, I'm kidding. Four of Swords, avoiding to make a decision. I see. Queen of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles, wow, okay. Nice, let's clarify them. The Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords about? Two of Swords. Group 1's person's plans for the connection with Group 1. Two of Wands. Okay. Nine of Cups. Nice. Four of Swords. What is that about? And why is it in the middle of the reading? Ah. Okay. Four of Wands. I get it. Okay. Nice. That's good to know. Queen of Cups. The Sun. Okay. Yeah, no. And the Queen of Swords. So many queens. The only queen we're missing is the Queen of Wands. And if I see her on the bottom, I'll just officially be like, okay. No, the bottom is the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Temperance. Wow, okay. You know what? And the Ace of Wands had peaked there. Yeah. You know what I'm getting? This person has been planting their seeds. This person has been working patiently on stuff. They've been busy. They've been busy trying to get it together, trying to balance themselves, trying to be like, I don't know which goddess this is, but it's like I think the one with the 8 hands. What was her name? I'll just check because I don't remember, but that is significant. This person has been doing the most, but because, okay, so that is Bodhisattva. Avalokiteshvara. Sorry guys, I really cannot read that. So anybody who's from India, please correct me. But yeah, she basically has 8 arms because she knows what to do. She can do everything. She's balanced. She is multitasking. Like, this is what I mean when I say multitasking. So your person has been trying their best. So if they went away from you, if currently you're not in contact, or it's very little, or you feel like they're walking away from you, they're only doing that so they can find the inner balance and they can return. So this person is planning on returning and bringing more passion and more, action into this connection. Like this Two of Swords, at first I thought, okay, so maybe their plans are, they haven't decided yet, but I think they have. They just don't know how to go about it. So they made the decision to react, 8 of Wands. But the Two of Swords is telling me that they're still trying to find the best solution as to how to approach you. Because this person is not, with them, it's not really a question of if, it's a question of how. How do I approach it? I mean, of course I want to approach them, like duh, but like, how do I do that? How do I go about this? In a way that will not be scary, in a way that will not be too aggressive, too, forceful. Like, that's what I'm getting, this person's concern is. So they're kind of keeping their distance as to not to scare you away. Okay. And we have the Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is this, I think it was the building of Rome. So it's kind of like in the past, it's like the simple times. And then now it's like more complicated. Now there's more so they walked a long path. As you see, there's like the difference here. And it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is this legend of this princess who was guarded and did not let any man enter her, basically any man get to her. She was like, no, I don't want them. I am not interested. She literally said, I'm not interested in F-boys. She deleted, that's what I equivalent. She deleted Tinder. She said, I am not dealing with y'all. I'm going to devote time to myself. And then this prince who really, really liked her, she snuck into the palace dressed as a woman to kind of get close to her. So they become friends. And then suddenly he's like revealing himself, and yeah, so basically that's, I'm kidding, this is what this person is planning, to kind of be your friend, to kind of sneak up on you almost. And not by deception, but kind of like by just not doing the most obvious thing as to like immediately go for you, but be more friendly. Like that's what I'm getting. That's their plan for the connection, to be friendly, to actually earn your trust and friendship first, and then to proceed. Because they've seen the past. Maybe in the past they've been too fast, too soon. They scared you away. Now they're like, okay, I'm going to be slow, steady. Everything's going to be fine. And I love this in the middle. So I thought, what is happening here? The Four of Swords is just their patience, just their like rest. And what are they resting in? Four of Wands. Yeah. This person will take their time. Like that's what I'm getting. The plan for the connection is to stay in this blissful place, to take their time, to just... I guess I'm bound the connection. This is kind of like the passion that's been bound, and the progress that's just been cut. And now it's time. It's time. Fun. The Queen of Cups. I feel like that's how they see you. They see you in all three of them. I don't know. Like they see you in like different. So the Queen of Cups and the Sun. I almost feel like they also want to tell you how they feel, because this is the truth. This is the true way of them, I think, seeing you. Queen of Cups, someone nurturing, kind, someone soft, generous. That's why they're taking on a more active role, because I think you're in this energy that's like, my heart is open, I'm full of love, I don't need to worry, I don't need to rush, and that ripples to them, and they're like, okay, calm, finally. Okay, so now it's my turn to act. Nice. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles has a lot of value and a lot of worth like placed on her. She's also a nurturer. So, and the way she's dealing with I'm drawn to the way she tamed the snake. Because I feel like this person has been tamed by you, in all of you, of your power and your beauty, and is also clarified by the Queen of Swords. So this person knows that even though you're kind and nurturing, you still have a sharp mind and a good head on your shoulders. So the plan is to not just appeal to your heart and your body, I guess. That's what their word is. It's like their plan is not to win you with material things, with like, oh, look at how much I have, and look, I can give you security, or like I can give you this. Their plan is to actually also engage your mind. That's what I'm getting from them. They want to know, they want to see, like they want you like not just body, but like mind and soul as well. So their plan is to just prove to the Queen of Swords, because these two, okay, the Queen of Cups, it's kind of like one of the more easier one to be won, because her heart is always open. The Queen of Pentacles is a little more like, okay, but I need to see what you bring to the table. The Queen of Swords, though, is completely like, no. Okay, you don't seem worthy, it's a no. Like, red flag, no. Basically, she's the toughest one to get hold of. And this is what your person has decided, that they will appeal to your, feminine, nurturing side, your soft side, but they'll never forget your sharp mind. They know what to do now. They're going to engage it. They're going to reason with you almost. Not reason with you, but they're going to prove themselves, that they're trustworthy and that they can be a good partner to you. And that's amazing. Okay. Nice. So what is group one's person's plans for this connection? To express themselves. Yes. Okay. These just came out like... So their plans are pretty straightforward. I don't even have anything to add here. They got a gift, the gift of love, and they're confident. They want to move. That's what this person wants. So whatever happens, whenever they decide to do it, they definitely already, as I said, made that decision to do it. They just don't know how. But once they know how, it's like game over. They're there. They'll figure it out. The Lagos is about expressing feelings, and this is what this person plans on, expressing all their feelings to you. The Utileron is about legacy and inheritance and family. So I'm just getting, this person wants to start a family, and they want to build a, like, an actual, like, I don't know, I'm hearing that build an empire, build like your own little paradise. Like, that's what this person wants to do. They don't just want to be like a passing fling. No, this person is like, I'm your husband, like I'm your wife. Like, this person is like there to be like a serious connection. And you also have the Rujo, which is the card of partnership, like actual partnership. Feminine and masculine energies molded, like bending, coming together to build something. And of course, feminine and masculine, we both have those energies. And usually one partner will have more masculine, the other one more feminine. Otherwise, it's not gonna be, the connection will not work, even in same-sex relationships, okay? And I know it's rude. People ask, for example, gay dudes, oh, who's the woman? Or like women, who's the guy? That's rude. But what they're trying to be, like, who's taking the masculine and the feminine role? Nobody. But the energies are still there. So naturally, and this can happen also in like straight like relationships. I mean, like, if I'm being more masculine, if I'm dating a dude, he's gonna be a little more feminine in certain types. But it's just like masculine and feminine energy is like the passive and the active energies. The masculine will be the active one, and then the feminine will be the passive one. And I think this person intends to just really make a good blend of your energies together and just make a lasting connection. So that's the important from this. Okay, enough about energies. Whew, I love it. I love it. There's nothing here to add. Expect a message soon if you're not with them, or if you're with them, expect some good news proposals and stuff. Nice. So let's see their feelings, just to check. Okay, so how does group 1's person feel towards group 1? A secret. It fell on the ground. Empress. I mean, yes, they see you as the Empress, as the ultimate feminine energy. Or if you're a man, ultimate masculine. But definitely someone worthy. And we have the Lovers. I mean, how does group 1's person feel towards group 1? And the Fool. So, new beginnings with the Empress, the Lovers. I mean, there's nothing here to add. Only major arcanas. And we have the Star here. They're hopeful. Knight of Cups. They want to give you love. And Six of Pentacles. I mean, there's nothing here to add. This person feels like they can finally begin fresh with you. They can finally, they see you as the person for them. They have no doubts about it. It's lovely. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get one more. How does group 1's person feel towards group 1? Don't you love a very clear reading? So, Eros and Thanatos. Wow. Okay, so you could be my group with the spiritual connection, because first of all, you have joy and jubilation on the bottom, the game of love, and also the Eros and Thanatos card is about love and death. Basically, love beyond death. So this person is seeing that their feelings will continue. They will continue forever. Like, this is a connection that's always going to be there. The love is never going to die. Like, that's what I'm seeing. This person is like, I will love you until the day I die. And when I die, I will love you in the space in between. And I will love you in the next life, and in the next life, and in the next life. Like, that kind of connection. That's why I'm saying, wow, it says like a spiritual connection here, because that's the kind of vibe that usually they give off. Like, and I can speak from personal experience, because this dude that I cannot get rid of, whatever I tried, I've seen him in my two past lives, 2 different incarnations. So it's like, I've been running from him for a while, and I cannot run him. So I guess it's time to accept my fate. And that's the vibe I'm getting from this person, that they'll fight for you till death do us apart. So marriage. But also, it's beyond that. It's not just the physical. It's kind of like, yes, I am with you and I will be with you, and our love will survive through millenniums. And I don't know why I'm paying attention to the snakes. The snakes here, the snakes there. Snakes are can be both a good and a bad omen. Snakes protect witches. That's what I learned from the other deck. So shedding the skin, shedding the notions, shedding illusions, like that's what I'm getting from this person. They kind of want to uncover their feelings, kind of change their skin like the snakes do, and rejuvenate this connection. So yeah, really deep messages. But basically, there's no doubt about their feelings. They're there, the plan is there, everything is a-okay. Let me just get you an advice finally, and then we can get a song. So, can we get some advice for group 1? Although I don't know what advice the cards can give you, but... Oh, chestnut bud. Okay, should we get more? Okay, one more, Heather. And let's see. No, only 2. 2. You get 2, and you get the one on the bottom. That's beach. Was that like bitch? Okay, let me read all of them. So, the one on the bottom. Allow yourself to be imperfect. It will put you at peace with the world. This is the message of the flower that urges you to choose tolerance and comprehension. Your acumen is undoubtedly important. Your critical spirit is a wonderful gift. But improve your qualities with mental openness and compassion for other human beings. So yeah, this person knows that there is a Queen of Swords underneath you. Like, that's the core. Even though on the outside you might be really kind, nurturing. And I think the cards are trying to tell you to lower that and allow this person to come in and express whatever they have to express without judgment. Okay, you can save the judgment for later, but hear them out if you haven't heard this from them. Because those are some big stuff. Then we have chestnut bud. Be concentrated. One thing at a time, but done well, with total commitment and dedication. This is the capacity the flower will help you to develop, without making the same errors that haunt you, harmonizing the speed of your thought with that of your actions. You will learn from your experience and that of others, thereby attaining your material and spiritual evolution. Wow, yes. So, I'm almost getting, if the focus right now in your life is not on this connection, that's okay. That's okay. You get to do whatever you need to do. So it does your person. So if you have to focus on something else, focus on something else. Because this, whatever's happening here is heavy and it will require your focus. So if you have anything else that you need to do, put your focus there. Put your attention there. Okay? Do it well. This person is there for you. They're always going to be there. It's kind of like you can't escape them. You know what I mean? Like they'll follow you to the next life. And the next life, and the next, and the next, and the next. So once you realize that they're always gonna be there, it's kind of like relaxation. So relax and just do whatever you need to do. And we have also Heather. This flower will make you appreciate silence and peace. Silence is born of a peaceful mind. Peace that is born of the acknowledgement of limits. You can live peacefully, as if you were in a fluid connection with the world. Widen your perspective on the hills. So yeah, a little bit more to drive the message home in peace. That's what I'm getting. Be peaceful and just take time to rest. Because when you are resting, when you are open, when your energy is like, when you're not doing too much, that's what I'm getting. When you're not doing the chasing, when you're not doing the extra mile, you're not getting there, that's where you allow things to come to you. And especially this person, because now that you're kind of pulled back, if you're pulling back and focusing on something else, now it's time for them to plan and they don't feel pressure. Because that's the thing, when you think about, that's what I've read somewhere, I don't remember where now, but when you think about someone for too long and too much, you kind of pressure them. The energy becomes heavy on them. And they can't do what they're supposed to do. But when you relax and pull away, that's when they're like, I can breathe, now I can plan. So it's better for them and it's better for you. So keep doing your thing. This person is there for you. Honestly, you cannot escape them. That's what I'm getting. And not you cannot escape them in a way that's like you're never going to get away from them. But more like they're always going to be there for you. This is someone who's always going to be there for you. It's a connection you cannot run from. So, then I'm not going to label it, but you kind of already see what I mean. So, not even need to do that. Because I hate putting labels. Because it's not important what the label is. It's important it's important basically that it's good for your growth. It's good for their growth. And essentially, all those, every connection you make in your life is for your personal development. It's for your soul's development. So, that's the most important thing. And of course, we should be having fun on this human experience, not just suffering. So enjoy yourselves. Okay, I'm gonna get you a song from your person. Can we get a song from group one's person, please? I don't know what I heard in my brain, that thing that was someone was saying, stop the earth, I want to get off. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Can we get a song from group one's person, please? Group one's person. Okay, this one. Nina Nesbitt, the best you had. So I don't know if you're with this person, but they're already like, well, it doesn't matter if we're together. It's as long as I'm the best you had. Probably, well, maybe not the best, but the one that's gonna stay forever and ever and ever and ever through millennia. So yeah, it's a good song though. I really like Nina. She has a new album coming out soon. I'm excited. She's so cute. Well, yeah, go listen to the song. I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram and post weekly pick a cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from me, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading of messages from your person. Their plans for this connection. So let's see, what plans does your person have for the connection? What plans does group 2's person have for their connection with group 2? Okay, interesting. What plans does group 2's person have for their connection with group 2? What plans does group 2's person have for their connection with group 2? What are the plans they have for the connection with group 2? Okay. They're gonna observe more first. Okay. What plans does group 2's person have? The moon. Wow. Totally confusing. That's what I'm getting. 5 of... Okay. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. What is the Knight of Cups about? You got the 3 of Cups. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, and one more came out, so I'll take it. The Devil. Temptation. The Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords about? Interesting. Page of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. And the Moon. Why are they confused? The Hangman. Okay, so the bottom is the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, I want to take it like straight, but this card just wants to be reversed. I feel like their plans are undecided just yet. This person doesn't know what to say. We have the 8 of Swords, which is them kind of assuming the worst. I just feel like this person doesn't really trust their intuition. We also have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is here, is Scheherazade, with her 100,001 fairy tales. So I just feel like this person needs to gain more knowledge, because right now they don't know what to say. So their plan is to wait for better times. Their plan is to kind of get more strength, get more information, get just something more. Like, I'm getting their plan is to find out what you want, find out what you're looking for, what you need, what you desire, because right now it feels like, well, they don't know what to say. I mean, and they're thinking, well, if I say the wrong thing, that means that I lose them forever, right? Even though their intuition's like, no, that's not it, fam. They're like, no, but I'm sure it is. I don't think so. No, I'm sure it is. I can never get this wrong. If I say one thing wrong, that's it, it's done. So I'd rather say nothing. Like, that's what I'm hearing from this person. It's like, between saying something stupid and not saying anything, better not say anything. And the thing is that, and I've been with people like that. The thing is that it doesn't matter what you say, no matter how stupid it is, because it still means that you're saying something. And I'm that kind of person. I'll say something even if sometimes it means it's kind of weird. But this person's like, no, I'm not doing anything, because no, I'm scared. I'm gonna fail. That's what I'm getting. So the plan for the connection is to wait for better times. Because right now they're in this 5 of Pentacles, which tells me that they feel like they're locked outside. This is the little match girl, by the way. The little match going, what bit me just now? What the hell? I swear. It's that fly that was in the room. But yeah, I'm just getting, this person has different, like, bigger problems than that. That's why I got distracted immediately. It's kind of like they're distracted. They're not paying attention. Basically, there is warmth inside. There is a person that's there for them, you, but they're too busy waiting outside and thinking, no, I can never go in. I'm not allowed to go in. No, I can't do that. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like this person is almost denying themselves what is right there. Right there is the Ace of Wands. Right there is a new beginning. It's passionate beginning. It's excitement. Everything is there. The fire of the Ace of Wands is there. But instead, like, they're just not, you see, like the little magic girl has like a little bit, like a little match, but it goes out very fast. But if they reach out and if they try, something more, the spark will grow. It will be better. It will become way better for them, but they're just not brave enough to do that. So their plan is to wait, I guess, for the spark to be bigger. The thing with that is that you can never, I feel like the only way to make the spark bigger is to actually like do something. And I don't know, like what I'm seeing again is this someone who is really cherishing the connection with you, really cherishing that spark between you, but they don't know what to do with it. So they're like keeping it, for dear life. They're just holding on to it like, it's mine, I'll keep you safe forever. But they don't know what else to do with it. So they're the plan for the connection to keep the spark alive at any cost. But the rest, they don't know. We got the Knight of Cups, which is expressing feelings. And what feelings are they expressing? Well, they want to express friendship. At least they want to have you as a friend, if nothing else. They want to express joy, desire. That's what I'm getting. But this person will try a more friendly route, and he will try a route that's kind of maybe not what you want, not what you expect. But for them, that's kind of like an easier approach. Some people are like that. They friend zone you, and you're wondering, oh, and if somebody wants to be friends with me and I like them and they say, oh, let's be friends, I'll be like, okay, I guess I'll just think, oh, they don't like me like that, so that's fine. Except this person, when they tell you, oh, I'd rather be friends, they actually like you, but they want that emotional distance, so they get to know you first. Yeah, All my Aquarius placements, where you at? Because that's what y'all do. Every air sign be like, nah, I like you, but like you're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there until I figure out if you're worthy. Which is confusing for fire signs like me, because I'm like, I like you. If I like you, I like you. Let's see where this goes. And if I don't, then and I get that, because some people like me are passion fizzles like this. I'm like, oh, okay, that was fun, bye. And it will kill this person. If you are someone that wants to like go immediately and then you lose interest, it will kill them. I don't think you are, but maybe they had experiences like that, so now they're kind of like more cautious. So their plan is to first be your friend, to first figure out what you want, what you need, and then make an offer, because they do want to make that offer. It's there, like they have it, but there are other things in their life that also require attention. And when there are other things, because this is the Two of Pentacles here, when there are other things, they feel like they're pulled into one direction. Also, what I'm getting, the problem here is that they cannot give you their full attention, and they think that you deserve their full attention. Of course you do. You deserve their full attention, but there are other things that they're occupied with, and this Devil here might be things that they're bound by. So this could be addiction. This could be like all the way to like addiction and like other things that are bounding them, or this could just be either someone else in their life, like maybe a third party situation that's going on, someone they're legally bound to, or this could just be their insecurities that have a grip on them. And I'm getting also a little bit of obsession. So this person, you know what I mean? They know they like you, but maybe it's really hard for them to control themselves, as in they want to go 0 to 100 with you. It's like either, oh no, we're not, I'm not coming in, like I'm not, no, I can't have anything with you, to come over, we should like maybe have sex right now. You know what I mean? That kind of like hot and cold. It's like, I don't care about you too. I want you right now. And that's not an energy that's gonna sustain a relationship. That's gonna fizzle it out. Also, I feel like on your end, that's just confusing. You know what I mean? Kind of like, you don't want me, but you want me. You don't want me, but you want me. And when someone comes in with that energy towards you, at least what I assume immediately is like, oh, okay, so you're only interested in hooking up with me. Okay, I'll have that in mind. That's all you can think of, but that's not the truth. It's just how they want to portray themselves. Just like, I don't care about feelings and everything. Please love me. I don't care about that. Like, I can do whatever. Please stay with me. Like, you know what I mean? Just like their words are like, I don't care. But inside they're like, please love me. Please stay. I know. Their plans for this connection is maybe to try to get in your pants because that's what they feel comfortable with. But in fact, no. They want more. The Lovers is here. But they just feel like this beast, You're the beauty and they feel like the beast. Like you have to tame them somehow. They want you to tame them. This Page of Swords tells me that this person is waiting for like the perfect chance to, uncover their feelings. So that's the plan. But first they have to get the devil under control, get a little bit more I guess common sense. Not even common sense, but more like just get calmer. Like really take this under control. There's like a devil on their shoulder that's like, go to them right now. Like obsessive thoughts, like they can't leave you alone. And that's too much at once. So, and that's not what they want. They want the lovers. They want the balance between you guys. As I said, the beauty and the beast. Oh. So yeah, and overall the Moon. They want to clear up any confusion. But right now it's clarified by the Hangman and more roses, more rose imagery. So it's kind of like they want the rose garden, but they have to deal with the thorns. This is the Sleeping Beauty. So right now this person is dealing with the thorns. That's what they're dealing. So their plan is to really take action, but right now they rather just keep it at this vague, confused state and just hang in there. That's what their plan is. Hang in there until they can figure it out. And honestly, you don't have to hang in there for them. You don't have to wait for them. If you feel like this is, nah, I can't deal with this. If you feel like you don't even want to be their friend, you can always just go tell them bye and not wait for this. Because this person needs to, grow, heal. They need to really figure out some things. And right now, they're trying their best, as I said, to keep the spark alive. But sometimes it doesn't work like this. And in fact, I've been with people like this, that they want to hold on to you at any cost. And it's like, they can't give me what I need, but they want to hold on to me. So it's like no one else can give me what I need. And that's that energy that I'm getting from the person. Don't leave. I mean, I can't give you what you need, but like, don't leave, please. I mean, I promise I'll be better. But like, don't, right? And it's like, right now is right now. Right now, you can't give me what I need. So I'm going to go. For later, maybe, yes. But right now, you can't. And that's selfish of you to keep someone like tethered to you when there's nothing to gain there. So yeah, there's just a little bit of warning, and I needed to give it to you because I'm just getting, this is not a bad person, but they do need some time for themselves. And as I said, the devil might be tempted. They might be like, oh, you're tempting me. Oh, you're so sexy. You're doing nothing. Okay, that's them. That's their cross to bear. So not yours. Okay, let's get more. What are Group 2's persons' plans for this connection with Group 2? Protection. So they will protect it at any cost. But as I said, this is not just protection, but this is a prison that you want to break free from. Yes. So the bottom is Rido. So they want to go on a journey. They want to come forward to you. But fire and ice, there's still a wall there. There's still like a barrier there. So their plan is to, get over that barrier, but it's going to take them time. It's a really big risk for them to take. And this person needs time to understand what kind of risk they're taking. And as I said, this might not be risk for you from your point of view, but for them it is. For them it's like telling how I feel. Oh my god, like just like diving into a relationship. I don't know how to do that. So their plan is to just be safe behind their walls and to give you, well, crumbs. That's what I'm getting. Give you crumbs. Even though they want to go all the way to you. They want to fly. That's their dream. They want to fly. They want to come to you. They want to do all of it to you. But it's like always, safety. So this is the type of person that over text, they're amazing. Or when you guys have like that like distance, it's perfect. But the minute you start getting close to them, it's like, oh no, I don't know what to do here. So running and chasing, that's what I'm getting. And you're not even chasing them, that's the thing. But they think you're chasing them. They think they perceive any kind of push, or not even push, any kind of expression of emotion, of a feeling. You can tell them, oh, I like you, and they'll assume, oh no, now I don't know what to do, even though it's just you stayed in your feelings and not doing anything. That's how they are. They just see relationship as really hard work. They intend to put in the work for your connection. That's what I'm getting. But it's going to take them time, and it's going to take them effort. And this person is holding on for dear life. And I don't know, like if I could tell them, I would just tell them that relationships doesn't have to be like this really, really hard thing. And all relationships, require work and effort. But if you have to struggle so much, then what's going on? Like, what is happening? Like, bruh. I know, right? But I'm here to be honest with you. I don't like always delivering those kind of messages, but yeah, this is the message. As I said, straight from their higher self. They want to, they just don't know how, and they'll just confuse you. But let's see their feelings. Okay, let's end on a little bit of a positive note. So, how does Group 2's person feel towards Group 2? Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords. How does Group 2's person feel towards Group 2? Can we get one more? And the Two of Swords. Yes, decisions. They feel like they have to make a decision. Yes, they have to. They feel like, that's amazing. They feel like you turned their world upside down. They feel like, there's a lot of changes happening. There's the Ace of Cups. So there is love for you. Of course. And Eight of Wands, wanting to just follow, just go for you. But they know they have to do some work. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, as I see, it's not because of lack of desire or anything. It's because they just don't know how. And I find this even more tragic, because if someone doesn't want you, at least they don't want you. But when someone wants you but don't know how to be with you and don't know what to do with you, that's more tragic, because now we're both sad because what is going on? So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune tells me that they kind of want to flip the script, do the most. They feel like there has to be some change in this connection. There has to be some movement. And they want to bring in the movement. They feel like they have to. But this Two of Swords, not a clear idea. How, when, where, why, just up in the air. So, as I said, right now there's nothing else you can do but just live your life. Like, that's what I'm getting. Let's get more. Beyond words. Yes, this person does feel beyond words. So beyond words is doubt and indecision. They just don't know what to do. Memories and remembrance. Yeah. But the beyond words is basically knowing that love is there, even though you don't speak it. So that's how this person feels. Even though they don't tell you how they feel it. And they feel it very deeply. And especially if this is someone with I'm going to talk about attachment styles, but if this is someone with like a dismissive, avoidant attachment style, the closer you get to them, or like you don't even have to get that close, but the deeper, like the stronger the feelings are, the minute like you get to crack a little bit of the armor, a little bit of the shell, like the turtle shell, it's scary. They run, they bolt, because they're like, no, I don't want to feel like this. I felt like this when that's when it was formed. They felt like this as a child. Nobody fulfilled their needs, so they just decided that they'll have no needs, and whoever they feel strongly, they feel closer to and like they feel love towards will abandon them. So they want to abandon you first, and that's the sad part. So this person has a lot of feelings for you, and I'm getting, just because they're unhealed and this is unhealed trauma, they will run in the opposite direction. They will do the opposite of what their heart wants to do. That's all the devil tells them. They'll be like, oh, no, they'll use you. They'll use you. Just use them first. Run from them first. They'll hurt you. Hurt them first. That's what it is. And it's not, as I said, their intuition is like, no. But their brain is like, yes. So, yes, their feelings run deep. But as I said, there's nothing you can do to help out. But just pull away and let them deal with this. Because it's not on you. It's on them. So, yep. All right, let's get an advice for you guys. I want to end on a positive note. Please, why this reading don't want to end on a positive note? Can we get some advice for group 2, please? Okay, Crab, Apple, and Centauri. More advice? No, that's it actually. I'm getting. Okay, I'll read the bottom. Minimalist seems like one. I felt like I needed to shuffle more. Okay, so there it is. Be compassionate with others and yourself. Closeness, presence, and understanding are qualities that you can offer and receive. In this way, you will find the resolution and the courage to abandon all trepidation and fears. Often you're frightened by imaginary shadows. Change your perspective and you will laugh at them. Exactly. I feel like we're starting with taking it easy. Look, this is not, as I said, this is not your problem to deal with. This is not your fault. And basically all you can do is be compassionate and understand that this person is just has to deal with their own issues. And you can be there, you can, support them, you can understand them, but you cannot walk the path for them. And you don't have to. I mean, it's not your job to teach someone or to help them grow. Like, it's their responsibility to heal themselves. All you can do is just be understanding. That's all. So if you're here being like, oh, but I'll reassure them, doesn't matter. Because it's not about you. It's about them. It's about their inner world. You cannot reassure them. You cannot change the pattern. You cannot change the trauma response. They have to deal with that themselves. So all you can do is live your life. That's what I can tell you. Then we have Crab, Apple. Look at your reflection in the mirror. It is transparent and pure. You can stop your incessant cleaning and accept that reflection. Now look at the woods instead of each individual tree. Observe divine works and not a speck of dust. You are innocent and pure. There are gifts that are not lost, but merely forgotten. Exactly. This is time for you to focus on your own gifts and healing. Okay? Because right now, I'm getting, as I said, because I said, oh, they have this, they have that. You're like, oh, heal them. I'll take care of them. No. You take care of you. Okay? You take care of you. You take care of your own stuff. And take care as in like self-care, and not so much as in like, oh, I must heal all my traumas then. Maybe if I heal all my traumas, they'll heal too. Maybe, maybe not. You are responsible for yourself. And at one point, it's okay to stop shadow work. Because we get so lost in just like doing the most and like this shadow work and that one. And I'll heal this and I'll heal that. There has to be periods where you're just living here in the present, because healing requires you to go to the past, and you can't stay in the past. You can't stay in the past. You can't stay in the future. You have to be here right now. So deep breath, get back to your body, get back to the present moment, and don't worry too much about them. Okay, and Centauri. You're going to love this one. Your glance is fixed on others by their needs and desires. But in this way, you risk disappearing from your own horizon. There, look inside yourself towards what you are and what you want. There you will find the constancy to be free, the will to move along your path, the strength to create your destiny. Love your neighbor as yourself. So yeah, the cards are reminding you to not forget about yourself, because this is about you. This is about you. Your path is about you. That's it. Like, there's nothing else I can tell you here. This person can, deal with whatever they have to deal. They will figure it out. And you will figure out your own life. And that's what's going to happen. You don't have to do anything more, anything less. Just, that's it. Deep breaths and everything's going to be fine. I know, it sounds like, just like, I wish it was that easy, Snow. I know. But you can. There are ways that you can get the focus back to yourself. And it will be good for you, because then you also like release the pressure on that other person. You know, because when you stop thinking about them, they can breathe and actually stop thinking about, oh, I feel trapped. I'm like here, I don't know what to do. No, you're not. Nobody's trapped. You guys are free. You have free will. So let's get a song. Can we get a song from Group 2's person, please? Can we get a song from Group 2's person? Wow, deep stuff today that I'm getting out for everybody. Group 2's person. Doja Cat, Streets. Yep. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. And I'm hearing that line where she's saying, you held me down so I never grew up, something like that. So basically, don't hold this person too much. You know, held down as in like, you know, you stuck by them. So I'm getting, you don't have to stick so closely by them, because they need to grow up. Just like Doja saying, huh, she needs to grow up. So yeah, that's the lesson for today. The reading for today, the lesson for today. I don't know why I said lesson. You guys teachers, what's going on? Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post the weekly pick of cards there. My website should be up and up, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info's down below. I know that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to a reading of messages from your person. Their plans for this connection. Let's see what Group 3's person's plan is for this connection. So, what is Group 3? What are Group 3's person's plans for the connection with Group 3? The Tower. Oh, wow. But the Tower has Rapunzel on it, so maybe they're busting you out of the Tower. Oh, no. I get it now. Ooh, suddenly such like strong sexual energy. Sorry, I need a minute. Okay, well, this person is definitely passionate about you. What? Wow. Okay. What are Group 3's person's plans for this connection? What's going on? No, I don't feel this one. No. What are Group 3's... Okay, Knight of Swords. Not the page, the Knight. What are Group 3's person's plans for this connection? Four of Pentacles. Wow. Such possessiveness. I don't know what energy I tapped into today, but I'm so glad I'm not channeling it, because you guys, suddenly my whole body hurts. Like, what is this? Oh my god. I've never like seen such possessiveness all at once. Okay, let's clarify. The Tower. What is the Tower about? Nine of Swords. Oh, okay, I see that. The Devil. Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, Three of Swords. King of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Swords. Okay, started like becoming lighter. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so the bottom is the Hangman, the High Priestess, and Strength. Wow. Okay, so this person is planning to let go a little bit, because I'm getting there's a lot of strong like sexual connection between you, and it's just, and there's possessiveness, and I'm getting a little bit of toxicity there, just a little bit. So I'm getting this person might be planning to release the hold, like release it. Loosen up the grip, because I don't know why, but the grip on you is so tight, so afraid to lose you, so afraid that you're gonna run away. And I promise I'm not gonna channel, but I almost want to channel because this person is so angry. It's like, girl, even though their intuition is asking them to do exactly that, to tame that inner beast, to tame it, and to actually use their willpower to control themselves and their anger. Like, I'm just getting an angry person. I don't know what group, like, I don't know what I tapped into today, but oh my god, that's very specific. So yeah, I'm getting this person is trying to listen to their intuition, and their intuition is saying to release the control, release the strength, like focus on controlling themselves, mastering themselves, and not you. Not you, because that's what they want to do. So the hangman is there to think, to consider. Their plan is to kind of release the control and really pull back a little bit so that you can breathe, so that you can feel a little less pressured, because that's what I'm getting. Rapunzel in the tower, and they're falling off the tower. This is when the witch cut off Rapunzel's hair when she and the prince were trying to escape, and then the prince fell into the branches. And this is actually the original tale. The prince fell into the branches and he was blind, and I think she was like pregnant with twins. It was very dramatic. But this to me is also like that I guess destruction of everything that I'm getting. This is the destruction, the desire to destroy everything that's toxic about this connection, anything that's shadowy, anything that's dark. Like, that's this person's intention. At first I thought, wow, possessiveness, but that's in them, and they know they have to deal with this. They know they have to release you. They have to drop the control. We have here the Nine of Swords, which is the prophecy from the Oracle of Delphi that said that this is the Oedipus here. You know what happened. I'm not even gonna go there, but basically this person wants to destroy any kind of bad things that happen between you. They want to put that aside. They want to deal with that toxicity. They want to crack open the issues that you guys have and to deal with them, because it's been there. It's like you guys have been collecting grief. That's what I'm getting. You guys have been collecting little cuts and bruises here and there. You guys just been hurting each other, and this person understands that they hurt you, that you probably hurt them as well, and they're seeing it as okay, the plan is to really destroy that, to really stop this, because this is helping no one. This is just putting pressure on the connection. As I said, I have a lot of pressure on my or where my kidneys would be where my kidneys are, and usually that's a connection with a hard connection with your father, with a fatherly figure, with with anything. So maybe this person has a really strong connection, or really a lot of issues from their parents. Maybe the way that they've grew up, and the way that their family unit was really did not prepare them for a healthy relationship. It prepared them for destruction. That's all they've seen. Maybe divorced parents, a lot of fights in the home, even abuse. I'm not gonna go there, but for some people that there is some abuse that they've been through, and I'm getting this person doesn't want to bring this into your connection, even if they brought it. If some of them brought it unwillingly, it could be emotional only, but if they brought it unwillingly, they're no, I don't want to do that anymore. No, this is not how it's supposed to be. I know this is not how it's supposed to be, and I have to deal with that. They want to deal with this devil. This devil energy is here, and it's telling them that no, but you can't escape. This is how you do. This is how you are. This is how you always be. This is who you are. You just can't deal with it. And right now they're in this Eight of Swords. So maybe they're in. I'm getting they're in a hopeless state. They're in a state where they're that's it. I don't want to bring this to the connection, so I'm never going to be in this connection. I'm just going to stay on the periphery and wallow in misery. That's what I'm getting. So their plan is to protect you from the darkness, to protect you from this toxicity, to protect you from everything that they perceive to be evil evil in them. That's what I'm getting. Straight up, they're I'm a bad person, and I don't want you near me because I'm gonna hurt you. And they mean it, because some people say, oh, I'm gonna hurt you, stay away from me, kind of that bad boy vibe. And we all love bad boys, don't we? We're I'm gonna save him. Oh, I'm gonna not just bad boys. We all love people that we see they're kind of broken toys, and we're I want to fix him. I'm gonna fix them. Oh, I can do this. This person understands that you can't fix them, and it's not your job to fix them. So they want to take their basically they want to take all the stuff that are not your job to deal with and deal with them themselves. but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do it when you're with someone else. So I'm getting their plans are maybe to separate for a while. This Three of Swords is exactly another domestic scene where the crane wife does, she's hurting herself for her husband's sake, or I don't know why. That was the whole myth. So she doesn't trust him to tell him her secret, and he doesn't trust her to leave her alone. And that's what I'm getting, that they grew up in that kind of house when there's lack of trust, when people are hiding from each other, where and they understand that this King of Pentacles, the turtle with the world on their back, they're understanding that this is their responsibility, this is their cross to bear, and they have to deal with it. They are taking their responsible action. This is who they want to be, a King of Pentacles, someone who knows what's going on, someone responsible, someone solid. And to become that solid person, their plans are to kind of get away from you for a while. And it's very important to know this is not on you. Nothing is on you. No, this person has, I feel like they have very strong feelings towards you, but because they don't know what to do and they don't know how to love. That's what I'm getting. They hurt you. And you hurt them in response, because that's the thing. We attract people who are inevitably like us. So with the same trauma, so that we can trigger each other and heal. So if they trigger you, then you trigger them as well. So you trigger each other. And the plans for the connection are to just limit the suffering to as little as possible, so that you both can grow and heal and not hurt each other further. Because as I said, in the bottom of this there is love, but above that there's a lot of trauma that you cannot express your love freely. And it turns into possessiveness, it turns into control, because this is what this person knows. This is what they've known their whole life. They know control. They know basically that love is restricting, not that it's freeing, because that's what they've seen. So they want to free you. They want you to be free. They want them to be free. They want you to be free. And their only understanding is, okay, so if you're going to be free, then I have to leave you. Because love is not freedom. Love is possession. Love is, toxicity. Like, that's what they're getting, which is really sad. So their plan is to be honest with you and tell you how they feel. This Knight of Swords and this Knight of Cups. So it's going to be a conversation where they're like, I can't do this to you. I can't hold on to you because I don't know how to, basically, they don't know how to keep you. They only know how to own you. That's not, the devil wants to own you. That's the control. Like, you belong to me. You have to stay with me. Lovers is like, you're free to go. I'll love you anyways. Like, but you're free to go. You're not mine. You don't belong to me. I don't own you. You're not possession. You're not property. They know that with their higher self, but their conscious doesn't understand that. So they have to let you go. And the Four of Swords is exactly, Pentacles is exactly that card. This bird, like, it's like the, what is that? Is that like a, what was that bird called? Vulture. Yes, a vulture. I forgot for a second, but I want to read what it says for this card because it's really interesting. Condor's wife. That's a condor from Peru. So this is what it says here. Condor covets his wife, who does not like his lifestyle or living with him. He recognizes her unhappiness, but is unwilling to make changes or set her free. That's exactly what I said, possessiveness. So this person knows that you guys will not do good for each other. But the difference here is they're willing to let you go because they recognize the pattern now. So they rather stay outside, they rather you be safe here in the church where you can get what you need instead of with them in this survival state. And this little match girl, they always keep the spark alive. That's what I'm getting. They always keep the spark, but they're like, you're better off without me. You're better off when I'm far away from you. You're better off not being with me. That's what I'm getting, which is really sad, to be honest, because underneath all the initial whoof that hit me, it's like, this is like a hurt child. Like, their inner child is suffering, and because they're suffering, they cannot give you the love that you need and deserve. So yeah. Oh, what is with this reading? Today I wanted to give positive messages, and like 2 out of 3, I'm already just like, you know. Let's get more. What are group 3's person plans for this connection? Okay, to illuminate what's there. Yes, to harmonize. Look at that, men, the rune of men, and to fly high. So set you free. That's what they want to set you free from the prison, from the from their cage. That's what I'm getting. They understand their love is a cage, and they don't want you a prisoner. And I'm hearing that prisoner song from Miley Cyrus and Dua Lipa. Prisoner, prisoner, locked up, can't get you off my mind. Lord knows I tried a million times. Oh, why can't you just let me go? That's you to them. That's you to them. And they're like, yeah, I will let you go. I understand now. So they will illuminate the shadows, illuminate whatever they're hiding, because this is what was hiding underneath. And they're thinking, no, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. And you have to admit it. And when they admit it, you can actually finally see and get some progress and actually get some somewhere with them. This is the rune of men, that harmony between everything in men in the world. So they're trying to be harmonious, trying to exist in the world. As I said, more about world imagery. This person just feels like everything is their responsibility. So yeah, they have to deal. And more imagery about flying. But this is the rune of dreams. And they have a dream. They have a dream that one day they'll be able to love you properly. And love you with all their heart. And not hurt you in the meantime. So basically, and this is the, where was it? Oh yeah. The Sleeping Beauty. That all the roses are around, and all the thorns, and all the thorns here. Because that's what they see love as. Like a rose that has way too many thorns. And it's not even worth it. So yeah, you guys. Wow, deep stuff. Deep messages. And I swear, I had to be somewhere today. I guess my friend has to wait because we're getting into some deep, deep things today. Deep thoughts. Really tapping into it. Oh, and I love this song. Now it's in my mind. Why can't you just let me go? I love Miley. I've been a fan since I was like 10. We're born on the same day. Yeah, maybe one day we'll celebrate our birthdays together. I'm putting it out to the universe that I want Miley Cyrus on my birthday because we're on the same birthday but like 4 years apart. Yeah. Okay, but back to your person. Let's see, Group 3's person. How do they feel about Group 3? How does Group 3's person feels towards Group 3? 9 of Pentacles. Yes. You need your freedom and independence. 10 of Swords. I mean, yeah. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's how they feel. That's how they feel. That you should be on your own because all they will do is hurt you. Because their love is prickly, but they do love you. You know what I'm getting? This is exactly that mixture of like, I love you, but I have to let you go because I can't love you the way you need to be loved and I can't give you what you need. And it takes a lot of courage to recognize that and to let go of someone that you love. Or if it's the opposite way, if you're the one that has to leave, even though you love someone, but you recognize that they cannot be the person for you right now, they can't give you what you need right now. It takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of and it breaks your heart. And this is the equivalent of breaking up with someone. You know, when you break up with someone and you're kind of like not feeling it anymore, it's easy because you understand, you shake hands, you're like, everything's fine. But breaking up with someone who you love, that's really hard because it's like you're piercing your own heart. Right? Even though you're breaking up with them, you're crying in the middle of the night that you missed them, you know? So, yeah. And I want to cry right now too. We got the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah. They will have to break your heart a little bit, and it breaks their heart too. Wow. Okay, let's get more. Let's get this one. How does Group 3's person feel towards Group 3? A loving gaze and physical attraction. Yeah, there is physical attraction, of course. And that's the problem, that you guys have a lot of physical attraction that you cannot even look beyond. and they want to look beyond. So a loving gaze means that they still love you, but I'm getting this person would have to love you from a distance, because they can't love you. Love's secret. They're going to keep their love a secret. That's what I'm getting. So maybe that's how it seems. They only like you for the physical. But that's the mask. That's the, as I said, possessiveness. That's like, ooh, focusing on your body. Well, they want to focus on your soul. That kind of thing. The lady who waits. And it's not bad, because a lot of people shame, sex and everything. There's no shame here, but a lot of times we have sex to achieve some kind of emotional intimacy. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen with sex, So that kind of what I'm seeing with this person. They might focus on ooh, they're hot, I like them. Because if they go oh, but I really love them, and it's oh, I cherish them so much, that's really hard to admit. It's really hard. Yeah, so completely understand, you guys. Let's get advice. Let's see what to do right now, because this breaks my heart. This breaks my heart. I want to cry. They want to cry. You want to cry. It's not a good time. It's not a good time right now. Yeah, deep breaths. At least the pain stopped. So I hope you're not hurting either. Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Wild rose and wild oat. So maybe you should be running free like a wild cat and white chestnut. Wow. So we have 35, 36, and 37 progression. Interesting. Okay. So the white chestnut first. Dispel your thoughts. They are not the only truth. They are not your guide, especially when they become repetitive mental chatter. Find calm in a steady rhythm. So if you're telling yourself, yeah, this person trash. Oh, yeah, you're so right. This person bad. This person is you know what I mean? If you keep telling yourself how terrible this person is, yeah, that's what you're sending out into the universe. Or if you keep saying, oh, but only if they do this, we'll be together. Only if they do that. I'm just getting, it's time to stop focusing on what they do and how they react. It's not you can't do anything to change them or to help them. Maybe all you can do is just have faith in them and pull away your energy, but there's nothing else you can do here but just pull yourself back. That's all I can see. So if you overthink this, because right now some of you are overthinking this, the more you overthink this, the more this person will overthink this. This is how energy works, and you guys are very connected. So I'm getting, it's time to just pull back and stop the mental pattern that you're going on, because it's going in circles. And I understand that, because I've been in that place where it's this doesn't make sense. What if it does? I'm confused. What's going on? And it's you keep thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and then your brain hurts. Then your literally your head hurts. But I'm not even saying your head. No, your brain. Your whole brain hurts, because it cannot comprehend. It cannot understand the energy. You're kind of getting downloads from above, and your brain's I'm done. I can't. No, don't overwork yourself, okay? Then we have the wild rose. Rediscover vitality and lust for life. The glass wall that separates you from existence is shattered. Take up your path once again. What adventure are you ready to undertake? Oh, I love this. So, whatever happens with this person, maybe it's time, while they're trying to heal and trying to understand what's going on with them, this is your cue to go and explore and discover yourself. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be, because in a way, whether you realize it or not, most of you probably realize that this person is kind of keeping you stuck, because they're stuck. And they understand that now and are willing to let go, to set you free, to get away from you, so that you can be free and you can explore whatever you need to explore, whatever you need to find. And there's no shame in that, to go and find adventures. Doesn't mean you don't love them or you don't want them, but it just means that you have a path to follow. They have a different path. You have your own path, they have their own path. And it's time for you to go on your own path. And without any guilt, without any shame, just go for it. Okay? Nice. And we also have the wild oat. Find your direction by clarifying your lifetime objectives. Understanding is what makes your actions worthwhile. You can be honest and sincere with yourself and with the world. Oh, lovely. So yes, this is the time for you to clarify what you want to do with your life, where you want to be, and to follow that with passion and with desire, because I'm getting this connection is not going anywhere. There's some karma here, you might have to deal with it, but right now it's time for you. It's time for you to escape this and you know, do it before they kind of figure it out, because this person I'm getting, this is a type where you'll break up, you'll be like far away, and then they go like, I miss you, come back. It's a test. It's a test to see how strong your like, I guess, will is, how strong you are, because you are stronger than this for sure. And I'm seeing maybe in the future when they're healed, you guys can be together if that's what you want. But right now it's just kind of like, yeah, I see that. I am possessive. You need to be away from me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get you a song. I don't know if I edit this song, but if I get this, song again, I'll be like, wow. So can you get a song from group Three's person? Can we get a song from group Three's person, please? Can we get a song from group Three's person, please? Georgia Smith and Burna Boy, be honest. Yeah, they're like, be honest, you want this. Yeah, of course you want this, but like, at what cost? At what cost? It's too high. I'm hearing my love don't cost a thing. So maybe the cost is not that high. But anyways, I wouldn't trust it. So that's it from you guys. I'm going to stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.